5.
Baby, hurry up. The show about to start.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Scoop Grady.
Inside Scoop.
Day in the neighborhood. What's up, everybody? Scoop Grady with my co-host AB.
What up, what up, what up?
Everybody, we are back. This is the Inside Scoop. God damn it.
Man, we are back.
Yo.
God damn it. We've been gone for a while.
We have, but we've been working at the same time, though. We have been doing a lot of work out here. We've been in the community, doing the shows. We just been getting our followers up and making sure y'all love us even more when we gone.
How you been, though? You been good?
I got a lot of energy. I'm straight. I've been ready to come back.
I got a lot of energy too. Shit, God damn it! I've been on this damn fast for a minute. So.
Oh, you been fasting?
Yeah.
Hey, salute to AB. He is over here fasting. Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, it's a thing that Dr. CB. It's a 7-day fast. It's fruit salad, and water. Yeah, so just got to cut all the other stuff out, all the fast food, all the fried food out.
Fruit salad and water.
Fruit salad and water.
It's not going to happen over here.
For 7 days a week.
I'm going to tell you something. The reason why I've been working out, okay, I have been in the gym. I've been doing my cardio. I can't get my eating habit together because every time I try, fast food places come out with a $5 box.
That's why you got to, like, I just had you got to like try these fast food places that got like veggie burgers.
You tried the Burger King burger?
The Impossible
Impossible burger?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was lovely.
Really? It tastes like a meat?
It tasted like, it was a little something similar to that, but it really wasn't, but it was good. It was good as shit. I ain't gonna lie. You know what? I'm not gonna say this is gonna be like a habit for me, but honestly, it is putting my mind in a different direction in life, so. You know,
I do want to try it one day just to prove to myself that I can eat a different way. But right now, like I said, so much out there, you know, the hot wings. Hey, America, I love hot wings. If you please tell me where are the best hot wings in every state. That's my thing. I love them. But, yes, we're going to continue to pray for AB on this little fasting.
Yeah, please do.
So I guess you won't be touching none of this right here.
No.
None of this De Leon and this Crown Royal Vanilla.
Yeah, no, none of that.
None of that. Okay. Just the water.
Just the water.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie though, man. I did want to some chicken the other day, and walking past it in the Snooks grocery store, realizing, another thing I realized, this is we completely off subject, but I don't give a fuck, goddammit. I walked in Snooks and I went to the salad bar. I just realized that they got the chicken bar right next to the goddamn salad bar. Mm-hmm. So now you got the opportunity to, do I eat healthy or do I eat unhealthy? This some bullshit.
Yeah, it is. It is. They do that to trap you. And they've been trapping me for years.
You know what? I'm glad that the willpower that I have, because I'm trying to channel my inner self. Pause. That, you know, I'm just glad that I was able to overcome that shit.
Hey, I respect you, man. I respect everything you're doing. Like I said, I'm not strong right now. I'm gonna continue eating my hot wings, and I'm gonna drink water to flush it down. You know, but hey,
or that, what is that? That De Leon?
It is De Leon tequila.
Yeah, that's the devil.
Shout out to my tequila people out there. And my dark people.
That's the devil.
Either way, liquor is the devil. It's going to mess your body up regardless.
Yeah.
But anyway, y'all, if y'all haven't, make sure y'all follow us on every platform. That is every platform from SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, the Bible, the brochures and the funerals, you know.
Yeah, the Quran.
Everything. The Quran, yes. Follow us on everything.
Shit.
Yes, we are back, and I'm telling you, we got a lot in store. So with that being said, we're going to go right into, of course,
word on the street.
My prayers have been answered, everybody. No Limit is having a reunion tour.
Make them say, oh!
I have been waiting years for this. AB, will you go to this?
Hell yeah. I think Mia X is probably like the most underrated women rapper out ever. I think she was the one, if not the best in No Limit, one of the best in No Limit, because Mia X was that deal.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not going unless see Murder there.
Yeah, well, you're not going there.
He ain't gonna be there. He ain't gonna be there.
That nigga definitely ain't gonna be there.
Hey, see Murder, I need this is the only time Lil Romeo can sing his music.
I don't need a girlfriend.
Fatality.
Lil Romeo do not need to sing his music at all.
We're going to give Romeo a pass this time. You know, I love Lil Romeo in the reality shows with growing up hip hop. He was good and he was cool, and I got the hook up too. You know, he was a cop. I couldn't.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
How was that movie?
The movie I got the hook up too was cool. You know, I feel like it was too many stars in the movie. It was Master P he don't get enough credit for what he's do. He's not talked about a lot like, you know, Jay-Z or Will Smith and all those great people. Right. But he is doing his thing in his community. But the movie was cool. I give the movie a 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
Yeah, I give it a 5 out of 10.
I haven't checked it out yet. I didn't like How High 2. So I was a little afraid to watch. I got the hook up too.
I feel you on that. Yeah, like I said, he had DC Young Fly, he had Jess Hilarious, he had John Witherspoon, he had I forgot his name. Please forgive me. The dude that was the crackhead in Friday, Ezel.
Oh, Ezel.
He had him. He had so many people. It just was too many. But everything else, I mean, if you saw I got the hook up 1, yeah, you know, you'll get I got the hook up 2. Yeah. But yeah.
So back to this tour. They gotta have Fiend and Mystical.
They already said they're gonna be there.
Okay.
Now, Mystical.
Now, if Mystical stay his ass out of trouble,
that's what I'm about to say.
God damn it!
Can Mystical stay out of trouble?
We tired of seeing your ass, shaking your ass in the damn jail cell. Damn it!
And he better not say I'm cold as a lion with no hair. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear. I don't want to hear that, Mystical.
First of all,
I don't want to hear none of that.
First of all, he definitely ain't got no hair. How the hell you go from all them braids to no hair?
Easy. I mean, you get aging. You get old. Yeah. What you mean? You smoke your hair away.
He definitely smoked this shit. Mystical, stay your ass out of jail, goddammit.
This tour, if you want to go back to jail after that, that's on you. But please stay out of jail for this. You are a very important part of this.
And don't bring Silk the Shocker, little
you
bum
crazy.
Ass.
I want Silk the Shocker.
Do not bring Silk the Shocker. Please don't bring his bum ass.
Off beat and everything. Silk the Shocker better rap off beat. That's the only way I'm going to enjoy this. He got to rap off beat.
No.
Yes.
Please.
He played a huge part, man.
Mm-mm. I just want Fiend, Mystical, and Miggs.
Snoop Dogg got to be there, too.
No.
Snoop Dogg was a part of No Limit at one point.
I get it. I just don't want, no.
Yes. I really want them to come to St. Louis, but I would love to go to New Orleans and see that concert because I know it's going to be ratchet, violent, gangster.
You definitely trying to die.
Crazy.
You trying to die.
No, I mean, I want that intensity.
You're trying to die.
I want that intensity.
You're trying to die twice.
I ain't trying to die. I need that intensity. You know what? To make it even better, they need to bring out Cash Money, too, if they're going to be in New Orleans.
No?
No?
Hell no. Cash Money, first of all, none of them niggas another niggas that couldn't stay out of jail either. Turk get out of jail, BG go to jail. Juvie go to jail.
It's the lifestyle.
God dang it, they old. They too old for that.
Hey, Juvenile still making music. What you talking about?
My point exactly. I'm glad he finally got back to this shit. That nigga was in jail for a minute.
Yeah, I mean,
hey, shout out to Juvie too, man. He don't know, but you know, we was at the strip club one time when I met him. I was drunk as shit, and nigga was like, "Yo, what's up?" I was like, "Yo, man, 400 degrees was the shit." He was like, "Here's some money. Throw it on female."
He gave you 400?
No, he didn't give me 400 degrees, but he gave me some money and I threw that at a stripper.
Oh, I thought because the album was 400 degrees, he gave you 400.
Shit, I wish.
So, never mind.
And shout out to Juvie.
Yes, definitely. I need y'all there at the show. Yeah, I can't. This got to happen.
No, we don't, because that would not like, dude. No Limit there was a whole epidemic with No Limit.
Absolutely.
No Limit was that No Limit was that deal. Like, so like, no, Cash Money don't need to bring their ass out because Cash Money really kind of like, people can argue with me all you want. I don't care. You can argue in the comments. Cash Money bit off of No Limit with the chains and shit.
That's another thing too. If I go to the concert, they need to be selling tank chains. I need a chain. I need a No Limit chain if I go because I didn't have one as a kid. So I need one of them No Limit jerseys he had and make them say
Bruh. Oh, the No Limit jersey?
Yes.
That mother was like leather and like
dude.
Leather.
Master P, hear it from me. I need some of them miniatis.
Man.
I will wear some of those.
So do you know like certain,
I got a Mufasa shirt with those miniatis.
Do you know like certain states that they're like, so when does the No Limit tour, did they announce when the tour is starting, and do you know when
I haven't seen anything yet. All I saw was a preview video that they put out and that they gonna let us know about the dates real soon, but I don't care. Like I said, I just hope they come to St. Louis. You know, a lot of people don't come to St. Louis because, you know, people don't sell out, but, you know, we are different these days.
You know what's crazy is that they say that shit, but nigga, if people bring their ass here, St. Louis is gonna support people that don't even fucking live in St. Louis. That's on to another.
St. Louis support violent music. Like if you Yo Gotti, they will sell that out. Young Jeezy, they will sell that out. If No Limit came here, they will sell that out. And at the same time, it's about time for No Limit to do a reunion tour. I mean, if you think about it, B2K just had a reunion tour. Destiny's Child is having a reunion tour. Everybody's coming back. So,
I've heard Destiny's Child having a reunion tour.
Yes, yes. Don't ask me how I know.
Is Beyonce gonna push Michelle down again and walk over her like she did in 106 & Park?
Hopefully, she got the right heels on. You know, we'll see. Hopefully,
I knew Beyonce was selfish then.
What?
in that epic, if you all don't know what we're talking about, you can clearly go look at it on YouTube. Type in Destiny's Child, Michelle Falls on 106 & Park on YouTube. You would clearly see Beyonce just look at her like, girl, don't touch me, and keep moving. I knew she was selfish then.
This is Beyonce we talking about. Everybody probably seen that or know exactly what you're
That's
talking
why
about.
when she fell down them steps, I was glad it happened to her.
That is just ignorant.
She had it was an eye for an eye.
I guess you say. Next, Nicki Minaj had some words to say to Ricky Rose.
Maybach music.
Rick Ross made a song back in 2017 called "Apple of My Eye" and seemed to take shots at Nicki about her relationship with Meek Mill.
I told Meek I wouldn't trust Nicki. Instead of beefing with your dog, you just give him some distance.
Nicki Minaj went on the Joe Budden podcast show recently, and she said she went to a meeting with President Obama where Rick Ross was there also. Rick Ross texted Meek Mills during the meeting and said that she's a keeper. She said she saw it and everybody else saw it. And then Nicki Minaj also stated, since Rick Ross come out and say something like that on that song, that's so disrespectful to Nicki Minaj. Sit your fat ass down. First of all, Rick Ross ain't even fat. So,
Yeah, completely.
so you lost that part.
So Rick Ross' response to that was that he did say she was a keeper. If you don't go talk to Obama to try to get yeah, at that point in time, you was a keeper. Yes, nigga, you was a keeper, but nigga, shit changes. People changes in a matter of time.
Do you think Rick Ross should apologize to Nicki Minaj?
No,
Why not?
because dude, I mean, people change.
Okay.
So like, I still got respect for you, but people change, and so in that sense, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Yeah, at that point in time, you was a keeper because you did go to bat for Meek Mills, but now you know, so you try to dog the man out, try to do all that bullcrap. No, yeah, bro, no, it ain't gonna change. No,
That's my thing.
People change, man. That's what it is.
I feel like you should have said this in 2017. Why wait till 2019?
Right.
And then at the same time, Rick Ross is loyal to Meek.
Oh, no doubt.
He's not loyal to Nicki, so
Nobody else.
he looking at this man's best interest.
Yeah.
So
that's
in his eyes at that time, that's what he probably felt and saw. So he said he had to step back from all that. You know what I'm saying? He had to let his little bro figure it out.
Yeah, for real. So I mean, you know what, dude? I think Nicki on this little whole I'm not gonna say she's doing nothing for clout because she's dope. And I don't want the Beehive and the bars to get me, but I mean, you know,
They're gonna get you. I can see where you're going with this.
Fuck them. I don't care. All I'm saying is that, like Charlamagne say, dude, just rap. Just rap. Just be you. You ain't even got to address, like Nicki on a level where she don't have to address none of this shit. Like seriously, as much as I talk shit about Beyonce, people talk shit about Beyonce all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You think she's gonna take the time out to address her people? No. She's not, because she's on a whole nother level. Nicki Minaj can be on that same exact level. Nicki Minaj is a living legend.
I feel as if Nicki is gonna say she's gonna do what she got to do to stay relevant right now because she hasn't put out any recent music a lot of music.
Do you honestly think people gonna forget about Nicki Minaj? Do you honestly think? Let's just be real. The impact that she had put, like, let's all bullshit aside. Nicki Minaj is the reason why these female rappers are even at that point of their career because of what Nicki did.
I agree with you on that.
Do you think that people gonna forget about Nicki Minaj?
Eventually, if she don't come out with something, yeah. I mean, her name is there. Her name is set in stone. But you got to look at all these other people like Megan Thee Stallion, City Girls. It's all about ratchet music.
To be honest with you, I don't even think Nicki have to even make no more music.
You don't think so?
No, I think she's at the level where she can move elsewhere.
She can, but that's not her style.
I get it, but I mean, you over here like arguing with people for what? For what? What are you doing it for? That to me is attention. You want attention?
She probably an attention seeker.
Yeah,
but look at the lifestyle. She put herself in that position where she feel like she gotta explain herself. Beyonce didn't put herself in that position. That's why if somebody say something about her, she ain't saying nothing. Because she ain't tripping off it. She ain't put herself in that position.
She did because her acting is horrible. So,
oh, wow.
you know what I'm saying?
First of all, everybody knew Beyonce acting skills is a C average, okay?
You know what I'm saying?
If Beyonce, everybody know Beyonce acting skills is not very good. But regardless, her name ring bells. That's why they put her in the Lion King movie to
And
sell.
horrible in that.
But it's sold. Do you know how much they made? Though? They made.
And I'm telling you, I'm not saying Nicki Minaj is on Beyonce level, but Nicki Minaj is on a level where she do not have to do this.
I can agree with you on that.
Like with Rihanna. Rihanna is on a level where she ain't got to reply back to nobody.
Yes,
Like
I agree.
people like Cardi B and the City Girls and Megan Thee Stallion, yeah, they have to be they because they're at the beginning stage. Nicki Minaj is past that. She's past her prime stage. She can be to the point where she can move somewhere else and put her focus on somewhere else instead of sitting here doing what she's doing now. Seriously, I just think that she basically lowering her standards. And if I was her husband, no shots at him, I'll just say, sweetheart.
She got a husband now?
Yeah, she got a husband now.
She's married now?
Yeah, she married.
I thought she was gonna get married.
No,
she
married. You know what I'm saying? I've been like,
Congratulations to that.
right. I've been like, yo, man, look, chill, man. Look, do your thing, make your money. People are not gonna forget about you because the way she came into the game hard, bro.
But that's just her style, though. Like when they asked Rick Ross on the Breakfast Club, he just answered it like, "I really don't even care." Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He just answered and let's move on. Ain't nothing.
Because Rick Ross
ain't that big of a
Rick
deal.
Ross don't care about none of this shit. That's what I'm saying.
it's not a big
Rick
deal.
Ross came in as a battle rapper trying to beef with everybody, but now he at the point where he's like, I don't want to beef with nobody. I want to make money.
But he's a boss, though. He's solidified as a boss. But I will give Charlamagne and Joe Budden both credit to get that type of information out because they stir all this up. They knew what they was doing when they got. First of all, Joe Budden got Nicki Minaj on the show. That's big. But the Breakfast Club, Charlamagne, they know how to egg all that on. They know how to bring up stuff from 3-4 years ago.
Did you hear the Nicki Minaj show and what's the name of her show?
I gotta be honest, I don't even listen to her show.
So did you hear that they played snippets of it on the Breakfast Club? She went in at Joe Budden.
Yeah, and look what happened. She was on the show.
This is that's what I'm saying, bro. She don't have to do this. Like,
I feel like they doing all this. She's doing this because she got something big coming up next. You notice when a lot of people
coming out.
Yeah, she got some hits coming. Just like when Soulja Boy was on the Breakfast Club, or any celebrity comes on the Breakfast Club or anything,
his ass don't
and
ever
they have controversy. They coming out with something big.
His ass don't ever need to go back on there.
Why not?
Soulja Boy trash.
I like. Hey, that wasn't Soulja Boy. That was Draco.
Soulja Boy, Draco, Soulja Boy, ain't no boy. I don't give a fuck. That nigga trash.
Draco is an upscale Chief Keef.
He's an upscale trash.
When I listen to Draco, he's an upgrade to Chief Keef. That's what I get.
Chief Keef trash.
That's what I get when I listen to Draco.
Even though I do like one of Chief Keef's songs, which is Love Sosa. That's my shit. I think it's because of the beat. I used to get like really amped up to play football for that shit.
I never knew who he was talking about. He talking about Sammy Sosa?
Nah, I don't know who he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
Love Sosa's dope though.
Yeah, I feel like Rick Ross don't owe her an apology. It wasn't.
No.
That's what he felt. That's what he saw in his eyes. He was being loyal to his people. So you can't get mad at him about that.
No doubt.
Next, Jay-Z has partnered with the NFL, the National Football League, everybody.
Here we go again.
Jay-Z will be in charge of managing some of the entertainment such as the Super Bowl and social justice to strengthen the community through football and music. Do you think this is a great idea, AB?
I think it is.
Please,
let me tell you why.
Enlighten
I think it is.
me on why.
Let me tell you why I think it is.
Okay.
See, a lot of people like talking about, I read comments talking about, Jay-Z selling out because, Kaepernick, then he's not still in the league, da-da-da. I get that. I understand. Well, my thing is this. Do y'all honestly think Jay-Z's not down for the people? As much as I don't like Jay-Z music, right? I cannot say that I don't like what he's doing for the people, for the black people. You know what I'm saying? So do you not? I'd rather have somebody like that that's inside that's able to make some decisions as well in there. You know what I'm saying? To make some decisions for the better of us, our race. You know what I'm saying? Like so, why? It's again my black people. Like stop being so quick to call somebody a sellout. Jay-Z is in there doing what he can do to make it better for us inside the NFL.
I get what he's doing. I respect and applaud him for it. I just feel I got mixed emotions about it. I feel we can't get mad at him. We can't get mad at Kanye for talking to Trump and then celebrate that Jay-Z is partnering with Roger Goodell. We know Roger Goodell is a butthole. Bitch! He's not on the winning team. I feel like, Jay-Z is a businessman, so for the right price, Jay-Z gonna take it. Mm-hmm. But I feel, like I said, that's why I say I feel if you remember he told Travis Scott not to perform for the Super Bowl. I don't know if it was because he was going to be a backup to Maroon 5 or whatever, but it's like you was against all the NFL, protesting and all that, like with the celebrities and all that, the rap artists. Right. Now you got somebody who was on the down low talking to them and got inside. So depending on how you look at it, I don't know. I want to see what else he's going to do. Jay-Z also stated that we are past kneeling.
We are. Let me say this again. I'm all up for it. Still kneel. Don't change what you're doing. But like Jay-Z said, now it's time to put it into action. We got the awareness. People are aware of the police brutality on blacks. We got that. Now it's time to put it into action. What's the next step? When the way he said that was amazing. I didn't even know Jay-Z had that type of, that type of attitude towards it. But I feel like everybody stopped protesting the NFL when Colin Kaepernick got the Nike deal. I don't feel like everybody was still on the protesting thing. Like, I'm not going to watch the NFL because Colin Kaepernick don't got a job. No, once he got his money up, it's all about money now. People ride the
wave. It's a wave. It's a wave.
And another thing too, I wish people stop saying that we kneel for Colin Kaepernick. No, we did not. We kneel, and Colin Kaepernick didn't kneel for Colin Kaepernick. He kneeled for police brutality in this world, in America, against African Americans.
And that's another thing too with Jay-Z. I feel like that doesn't affect him because he never experienced or lived in that.
Who?
Jay-Z, I mean,
bro, you know what Jay-Z from?
Jay-Z's not. I'm saying Jay-Z never had to sacrifice his job. That never affected him. But I respect.
Bro, what Jay-Z is doing is sacrificing a lot of things. Jay-Z sacrifices a lot of things, bro. The moves that Jay-Z have made with Rock Nation, he sacrificed a lot of things. It's just that he right now is a powerful man.
Jay-Z hand is in everything. I get it.
He sacrificed a lot of things. And the thing is, another thing, how do we not know? How do we not know that Jay-Z don't have nothing up his sleeve with Colin Kaepernick? Hell, we know Colin Kaepernick might be in the front office in like another year or so. Nobody know that bullshit.
You're right. You got a point.
Like, come on, like let's just be real, dog. Like, yeah, Jay-Z doing what he doing, but like, so Colin Kaepernick, you don't know if he talked to Colin Kaepernick and say, "Yo, bro, I got this. Chill. You gonna be here in a second."
I'm not saying I don't trust Jay-Z. It's Goodell. I don't trust Roger Goodell.
Nobody trusts
that
nigga's red. Nobody trusts that nigga.
You bring somebody who's got the fans in the palm of their hand like Jay-Z does, and you trying to calm down the nonsense that's going on with the NFL because everything with the ratings in the NFL are down.
True.
The Super Bowl is down.
Right.
So you bring somebody in, you pay them a lot of money to fix it for you, to get away from the police brutality or the social. You're not going to solve none of the social, issues in a halftime show. You're not. It's much bigger than that. But do we know what it is? No, I don't know what it is.
Now, what you just said is much bigger than that. Jay-Z realized that. He realized that it's much bigger than a goddamn me halftime show. He know that it got to start from the inside, and that's what he's doing. Again, I'll go back to say, let's not be surprised if we do not see Colin Kaepernick messing with the inside in the front office with Jay-Z. Let's not be surprised about that.
We gonna see. I won't be surprised with Jay-Z doing business with Donald Trump.
No,
his name, bro. Jay-Z hand is in everything.
Yeah, I don't know about that though.
You never know.
Jay-Z definitely don't fuck with Trump.
Hey, we never know. You just never know. Next, a set of first edition Pokemon cards was sold at an auction for more than $107,000. The very first edition of Pokemon's AB that we had as children, that our parents got at Walmart or.
You know how long Pokemon been out?
Dude,
since 1996.
I was about to say 94. It's been 96?
96.
Dude, how old were you?
Shit. I think I was in middle school.
I was 7 years old.
I think I was in middle school.
Dude, Pokemon was life, but I don't think that first edition set of cards is worth $107,000. That's well worth $1 million if it's in good shape.
Hell yeah, you got the hologram.
$107,000, no.
What's it? Holographic card.
Holographic, yeah.
Hell yeah, nigga. You know how much a holographic card for a Pikachu would cost, nigga?
How much for a Charizard or a Mewtwo? This is for all our nerds, okay? Shout out to our nerds. But no, it's not worth no. I think it should have been worth more. That's ridiculous. And then they came out with a movie who was possibly one of the, I would say, top 20 most emotional moments in a cartoon movie history.
Oh, when Pikachu died?
No, when Ash tried to jump in between Mewtwo and Mew, and he turned into Solid, and Pikachu was crying.
I thought Pikachu died. No, he did. I did cry.
Yeah,
I did cry.
That was up there with G-Baby.
Was that up there with Mufasa?
You know something? I watched Mufasa. I watched The Lion King with my son Sunday. I gotta admit, I feel a different type of emotion for Simba when his daddy died. Because as a little baby, Scar is an ass. He's an evil mother. You didn't feel the type of hatred I have for Scar when you was a kid. He made Simba run away as a little baby. He had to figure it out on his own. That's like a 7-year-old running away from home, and he don't come back until he's 21. So you've been on your own this whole time. You know what I'm saying? I felt the emotion.
Simba was a little bitch.
Damn, son.
What? How was Simba that?
Ain't no motherfucking way a nigga finna kill my father in front of me, nigga.
He didn't see him kill him.
I'm about to try to chop your little lion balls off or something.
I thought he didn't see him kill him. I thought he just saw Mufasa falling.
He knew that nigga Scar did that shit.
You gonna fight?
I'm gonna bite your ass.
I'm not running away and never returning.
You know the little small teeth hurt like a motherfucker.
Hey, you saw the way he scratched that hyena in the nose.
Man.
We are really telling our age right now. Pokemon has been around long enough. It is well worth $107,000. That's ridiculous.
I think it's worth more than that.
What do you guys think? Please let us know. We got a new segment I just threw in real quick. It's called, can I get a drum roll? You ain't shit.
Okay.
And basically, it's a lot of stuff on social media where people say the most outrageous stuff about people. And I just, if somebody say something about you so bad, it hurts that bad, you can't say nothing but you ain't shit. Mm-hmm. So, yes, I got 3 of them. And the first one was, WNBA fight broke out Sunday between Brittany Griner and Christine Agnew. I believe I said her name right. So somebody posted, if they continue to fight like this, they will sell more tickets and revenue.
Wait a minute.
and then on top of that, somebody said, I hope they got $100 for that fine. Let me tell you something. You ain't shit.
Man.
The next one.
Who would try to fight Brittany Griner, though? That's a whole nigga.
She about 6.
Have you ever heard her talk? She's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I try to take the ball.
Brittany is tall.
You know what I'm saying? I try to put a full court press on me and shit. Like nigga. That's a whole nigga.
Dude, I'm not fighting her.
Hell no.
She got balls. I'm not fighting her. Her stuff sag like mine. I'm not fighting her.
Straight up.
Yes. The next one was, sister caught her brother cleaning up with Windex in the bathroom. So somebody said, move your daddy wasn't a glass maker. That's fucked up. Let me tell you something. You ain't shit. And last but not least, I can't even hold it together. Carmelo Anthony, as you know, is out of a job right now. He's searching for one. He's been on ESPN. He's been on a lot of talk shows expressing why he still want to play. He got love for the game and all that. So somebody just stated and said, Carmelo Anthony might as well just go and get his CDLs.
That's fucked up. Come on, man.
You ain't shit.
Come on, man.
Nah, that is deep.
They better leave Carmelo. Carmelo a beast, bro.
Hey, that's some hurtful shit. That hurts. That'll break a nigga heart, dog. And we're going to take a quick commercial break, y'all. We're going to go right into shout-outs. Ladies and gentlemen, Scoop, Grady AB, we are back. The Inside Scoop, baby.
Yo, I'm Miss Pooh, radio personality, beauty maven, and old soul.
And I'm Simply Asia, brand builder, and your favorite urban pop culture aficionado.
That's right, and we are
Misbehaving for Real
podcast. When it comes to this millennial hustle, we gotta stay up on boss moves,
financial literacy,
pop culture,
beauty,
love, love.
And the one way you can do all that
Is by listening to us.
Subscribe to Misbehaving for Real podcast on all platforms and stay connected on social media at Misbehaving Pod.
Don't forget to keep breaking the standard and don't believe the hype.
AB says he got one more. Now, usually it'd be 3, but AB, please tell me what you got.
All right.
It's that damn funny. It gotta be a good one.
Look. So I scroll on Facebook, man. And shout out to my Facebook friends because they funny as shit. So a dude must have hopped in this girl DM. So I'm gonna go ahead and say what this you ain't shit, right? Literally. He said, I want to stick my tongue so far up your ass, I want to taste the shit you've been going through.
What?
How, Sway?
What? What?
Dude, that shit is
Hey,
hilarious.
shit mouth. Let me tell you something. You ain't shit.
It's hilarious, dude.
What? You don't want to taste ass that bad, dog. You don't want to taste her ass that bad. It ain't that damn hard out here in life, bro.
Oh my god, bro. Oh god, man. Niggas
What?
ain't
Hold
shit.
on. Say it one more time. Where my hat go? I threw the inside scoop hat on the ground.
He said, I want to stick my tongue so far up your ass, I want to taste the shit you've been going through.
That man ate ass in jail. He been in jail. That's what I...
Jesus, dog. What the...
That ain't even cool.
That's funny as shit, bro.
Hey, what's crazy, a chick probably went for that like, come on then.
Oh my god, that's funny.
You need a new set of teeth and a tongue.
Man,
You ain't shit.
you ain't shit.
We're going to go right into shout-outs, everybody. AB, do you got a shout-out to give to anybody?
No, I don't got no shout out. Just shout out to everybody in the world, man. Shout out to all my black kings, my black queens, bro. Let's do this damn thing. Let's go ahead and take over this goddamn world.
Okay. Ain't no other way to put that. If you're in the St. Louis area, please make sure you come out and support Royalty Management presents Perfecting a Podcast, a conference with the aim of teaching you how to brand, market, and monetize your podcast. Shout out to Chanel for the sponsor of the drinks for the show. Yes, make sure you guys are at the event. If you new to podcasting, if you want to learn how to get your podcast out there, if you want to learn how to get your followers up, anything to that magnitude, the registration fee is $30, and I guarantee you, you're going to learn so much about on how to do a podcast. She got everything that you need, and then they will have 3 people that will be speaking on the show at the conference also. Shout out to Miss Proof from 104.1 for Misbehaving for Real podcast. Shout out to Miss Ashley Nicole, who is a visual designer and a photographer. Oh, and before I forget, CEO Hayes, who is the owner of the Breaks Media and the host of Awaken Soul and Love, Lust, and Badass Soul podcast. So you got 3 people that's going to give you their take on podcasting, the ways to help you, and make sure that you understand and bring a notebook because they got the tools. So yes, make sure y'all come out and support everybody. I was going to give a shout out to Cool Ass Female. Shout out to her. What's Kosher? When she said that on the show, when I first heard it, I'm not going to lie, I thought of a kosher pickle. Yes, shout out to her all the way from Ohio. Yes, another podcast out there. Make sure you follow her. It's Cool Ass Female. ASH Female. Dope show. She's on YouTube as well as iTunes and Spotify as well. I wanted to give another shout out.
Scoop got all the shout outs tonight.
Yes, I do. Shout out to Miss Shari Headley. She was Lisa on Coming to America.
Our fine ass.
She will be coming back for Coming to America sequel.
But hey, I would eat them.
Man, thank you for agreeing to come back, ma'am.
Man, you hear me?
Now, all I need to know is where is Allison Dean at? If you don't know who Allison Dean is, that was her sister in Coming to America,
but
Patrice.
she was a freak.
Woo!
That girl, hey, she was a freak.
Hey.
I wanted a girl to go under my jacket, you know what I'm saying, at a basketball game and say, "Ho!"
Man.
Indie face.
Hey, you knew what she was on.
Yes.
Hey, just give her the dick.
She was like, "It's only halftime." Oh, this is my favorite part of the
But
game.
when she was mad in the movie, bro, I felt so bad because I laughed my ass off. Like, you mean Akeem's the prince? Yeah, he's in love with Lisa. How come she always gets a good one? Like, girl, take your ass upstairs. You grounded.
She was a freak, boy. Whew, and she was dark skinned too. Oh my god,
man!
She had pink lips and shit.
Man, how the fuck you know all that?
Nigga.
I didn't see none of that part.
Hey.
Okay, whatever. Hey, Miss Allison Dean, AB wants you. He looking for you right now. I'm telling you. Make sure you can find them on social media.
Yeah, I didn't even know her name. I'm definitely finna Google search her ass. Shit.
All right, y'all. We got the Scoop of Poop Award. And I am really upset right now. That's why I'm holding my stomach when I say this. You probably can hear it.
I'm upset.
Krispy Kreme Donuts is set to launch donut delivery to 24 states, and Missouri is not one of them.
We never get shit. And I don't give a fuck, damn it.
I do.
I'm on this 7-day fast. Fuck Krispy Kreme Donuts. Fuck goddamn me Quick Trip Donuts. Fuck everything that I can't eat right now.
What did we ever do to you? You know black people like donuts and white people. White people just like donuts with coffee. I mean, we just take them like it is. I need you to deliver me some donuts. I might be at work.
Krispy Kreme Donuts was all right. They wasn't the best donuts out there, though.
Man.
You know, you nigga, them donuts that be in the hood.
Ain't nobody about to go to the hood, though. Shout out to Old Town Donuts, though.
Shout out to Pharaoh Donuts.
I'll go.
And better donuts back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mom and Dial.
But they never had a donut delivery.
We don't get shit, bro. We get shit at the last minute.
We get stuff when it's outdated.
Exactly.
I hate that.
Right, so then now everybody talking about, nigga, we been had Krispy Kreme Donuts delivering shit to us, niggas. Shit.
I hate that a lot.
We ain't gonna get that shit till like 2021.
Thanks, AB. That just made me feel
awful. By that time, shit gonna be old. Niggas be like, nigga, we don't give a fuck about no Krispy Kreme.
I gotta move now. That's what that just told me.
Yeah, I've been trying to tell you to move for a minute.
Yeah, so Krispy Kreme, y'all get the Scoop of Poop Award. Punks.
Fuck them. Fuck Krispy Kreme Donuts. Fuck all these goddamn donut places that I can't fucking eat right now.
AB is going through something. I think he need another Impossible Burger. Burger King, he needs an Impossible Burger.
Make an Impossible Donut. Goddamn it.
And you want a plant donut?
Bro, I eat that shit.
A plant donut. Hey, if y'all come out with a plant donut, the Inside Scoop need to get that.
Damn right, because we fucking making it impossible right now. Shit.
He's really going through stuff right now. So we're going to go right to story time, everybody. And it's not really a story, it's a question. I need everybody's opinion on this. Everybody can answer this. And it goes like this. Regine explains the cucumber challenge party that she attended. She said that she only went to the party to spy on YF and Lucci. If you don't know who YF and Lucci is, that was the man that she was saying that was the love of her life.
I definitely know who that is.
AB, America, people, have you ever went to a party to spy on somebody that you are with or that you like?
Me? No, hell no. Hell no.
Never? I have never done that.
I just seen all my goons over there do that shit.
No, that is not. Nah. Ain't nobody that damn.
Ain't
nobody dropped it off on me like that.
Go ahead,
to where I gotta get up and just spy on you at a party.
Go ahead, check over that chick on the other side over there.
Hundreds of people, maybe thousands of people at this party. You went to spy. You don't have a life. Regine, no disrespect. You went to a party just to search and look at somebody. You could have done something completely different with your life that night.
I'm gonna tell you, you got what you were looking for. So when you go in and you look for some shit, you gonna get it. Okay, that's why I learned my lesson about going through phones. I don't go through that shit. No, she
go through a phone.
No, I'm saying period. I learned my lesson about going through shit. If you go searching anyway, if you go searching for something, you're going to find it. So she went searching and she found it. That's what happened.
But who gonna waste gas? Who gonna waste their time?
People that want to go search for something when they know the shit is actually true. If you know it's actually, because you feel it in your gut. When you know this shit is in your gut, just automatically just say, "Bitch, I'm done," and leave.
You're not even having a good time. This is work to you.
I'm telling you.
Somebody should hit you upside the head with a cucumber.
I'm telling you, people know what people doing. People get that little gut feeling like this motherfucker cheating on me. Then guess what? That motherfucking cheating on you. Ain't nothing different. Everybody got them little spider senses.
For real?
Hell yeah.
Let me call my wife.
What kind of shit is that?
No, I'm just playing.
Miss Grady,
let me stop. That's a whole bro. I'm just bullshitting. Yeah, so please, everybody, comment. We're gonna do call-ins on that also. Oh, call-in. What up? Who is this?
Eva, what's up? How you doing?
All right, where you from?
I'm from the Loop, baby. The one and only.
Oh, STL 314. So we got a question for you.
Okay.
Regine Carter, the daughter of rapper Lil Wayne, was spying on YF and Lucci at a cucumber party. Question for you. Have you ever went to an event to spy on somebody?
Have I ever went to an event to spy on somebody?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
What?
I've actually spied on somebody. Seriously.
Why would you do that?
Just to see if they was telling me the truth about some stuff that they had did. What better way to find out?
You got to have trust somewhere.
Yeah, but when you deal with people nowadays that don't always be honest about what they doing, make you feel a little shaky about the situation. So I just did a little bit of more, I'll call it researching. That's what I'll call that. It was fine, but it was all right,
Okay, then. Well, thank you for calling in.
All right, peace out.
Oh, what up? Who's this?
Tyra from St. Louis, Missouri.
Ooh, another St. Louis person. Okay, so we got a question for you. Rapper Lil Wayne's daughter, Reginae Carter, was spying on YFN Lucci at a cucumber party. Have you ever went to an event to spy on somebody?
Yes, I have.
What?
I can't tell the details, but yeah, definitely necessary to spy.
You don't trust them?
So I didn't. At that time, the person I was dealing with, it was a while ago.
Oh my God.
See, I was still in, I just graduated high school at that time. So, those be...
You just graduated high school?
I'm talking about the time that I was fine.
Okay.
I don't do it no more. Too old for that.
You did it like last week.
I wouldn't go to a whole event. Like, see if we was going to the same event and he happened to be there. Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye out. But, like, to go somewhere where I wasn't invited, nah, that's a whole nother level.
Different type of crazy.
Oh, for real.
Yeah, well, you was tiptoeing on it a little bit, but thank you for calling in.
All right, no problem.
Yo, what up? Who's this?
What's up? This is your niece. Auntie, sorry. I'm half asleep.
Girl, wake
what's
up.
up?
You are on the Inside Scoop. Call in.
Well, shit, I'm
okay, Lil Wayne's daughter, Reginae Carter, she went to an event spying on YF and Lucci at a cucumber party. You ever went to an event to spy on somebody?
I have definitely went to a couple events to check on some people.
Why?
Have you? You said why? Because you just got to scope out the scene. You know what I'm saying? You can't really be. You got to be incognito. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to scope out the scene. But I don't do that no more. I'm grown and shit now. I'm grown.
Okay then. Well, thank you so much for calling in.
Right on, right on. You have a good night, man. I got to go to work and shit.
This is a moment with AB.
Well, I don't really have a moment, but I do want to ask you a question, though. Scoop.
You want to ask me a question?
Yes.
After I just asked you one?
Yes.
Damn.
Here we go.
I'm in the hot seat.
All right. Scoop Grady, that's what they call you. Have you ever sneezed while you was having sex?
No. I may have farted while having sex.
Isn't that shit weird as fuck?
What, did you sneeze or you fart?
That you sneeze.
That's very weird.
If you do you think that you can continue fucking after you sneeze?
No, because if she on top of me and she sneezes on my face, she got to get up. I got to get a towel and wash my face. Because if she gave you head, that means she's all that stuff from your nuts and your, you know what I'm saying, went to your face. So you just kissed your own balls.
What? Okay, so this might be a little dip into something, but I have this theory.
Drip.
I have this theory. You know when people sneeze, right? I think this would probably be the best feeling ever in life. But when the person, I would like for a woman to sneeze. You know why? Because when they sneeze, everything gets tight.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I prefer a woman to sneeze. Get the little muscle down there go for that little second that you got. It's like a pit bull. It's just like grab on your ass and just
Hell no. Well, she ain't got no muscles down there because she had hella kids.
Then first of all, I wouldn't be messing with you if I know you got hella kids. Second of all, you might want to get your.
You gotta show love to the ones that got kids.
Nigga, 2 kids is enough for me.
2 kids is enough. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2 kids is enough. 1 for real, because I don't know. 2 kids is enough. That's a lot. I don't got no kids.
AB likes women that sneezes while having sex.
There you go. So that's your moment with AB.
That really is a moment.
For real. Listeners, this is a serious question. Have you ever sneezed while you was having sex? If you have, please let us know. What did you do after the fact? Did you say, "Oh snap, let me clean myself up," or did you keep going?
Don't be ashamed to say something, because you see AB just came out and let you know that he likes shit like that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, nah. I feel like if you sneeze on me, I feel like that's a line of disrespect. Yeah.
I mean, because you know, spit do come out sometimes. You see the whoosh and then spit come out your mouth and everything. That is kind
absolutely
of disrespectful. I kind of got to think about that now, because I don't want to get spit on. Nigga, I'm not R. Kelly. You're not finna spit on me.
Okay, and we're gonna go right to the topic, everybody. Finally, kids are going back to school, everybody.
Back to school. Back to school.
Oh, AB, back in the day,
yeah,
when you was going to school, man.
That's a long time ago.
How was school for you?
I was ready for that shit to be over with. First day.
The first day you ready for a whole year?
You know what? No, the first day I wanted to go in there. Like, oh, what's up, my nigga? Shit, I see y'all niggas. All right, shit, your pants tight, nigga. Them shoes tight. But nigga, at like October, them same shoes were still there. All right, I was done. I was done the second day of school. I just wanted to do that one little. Hey, what's up, everybody? Then be done and graduate.
Wow. Okay. School for me I didn't care much about school. It was like I see the same people all through summer, or it's the same country ass teachers that's gonna get on my nerves, that's gonna talk to me stupid. I'm just I'm just ready for sports. That's how I looked at school.
Yeah, that was definitely fun. That was fun.
Yeah.
Sports was amazing because like if you think about it, like I wrestled and played football and basketball, which
okay.
I was trash at basketball. Football I was amazing at. Wrestling I was definitely amazing at. I just couldn't wait to get there on the mat and just slam a nigga head into the ground.
So yeah, frustration build up.
You damn right. I was crazy when I was a kid.
Do you have any embarrassing moments in school?
There is this one embarrassing moment, man.
Oh, God. I don't even know why I asked this damn question.
Seriously, man. Seriously, this is an embarrassing moment. Because everybody know me. You know what I'm saying? I might be a big nigga, okay? But I'm really a lover boy, okay? I fall hard, kind of, not anymore, but I do. And so, God rest her soul. I'm not gonna say her name.
She's dead?
Yeah, she did.
Oh God,
I didn't do it. She died a couple years ago. God rest her soul. She broke my heart in front of everybody, and like at that point, I was like, I don't want to go back to school. Like she straight broke my heart in front of everybody. So that was one of my embarrassing moments. After that, I was like, man, fuck that shit. I'm finna just start fucking girls now.
She broke your heart, so you know what? I'm not even gonna get into that.
I became a dog after that.
Dog
ass. Yo, look, dog ass.
Women will make you turn into a dog, just like men make women turn into cats. No, dogs. Women are dogs now. Ever since Megan Thee Stallion and the City Girls and all that, they dogs. Women are savages out here.
Boy, Megan Thee Stallion.
Women are savages. Women are more savage than men now. Exactly. My most embarrassing moment in school was going to school with my grandfather. Every time my grandfather would ask me, do I need to ride to school? I would say, you know what? I don't feel like walking. Because I always walk to school. I always try to get to school when school starts. I never got there early for breakfast. I never got there to sit and talk to people. I'm ready for this day to be over. I don't want to be at school, really. I'm ready for after-school activities.
Right.
So, grandfather picked me up, drove me to school. My grandfather had a book fair. He had a book truck. It was like a U-Haul truck. Mm-hmm. It was one of those 1995 U-Haul trucks. He pulled up to the front of the school on the first day and dropped me off. I don't think you understand how embarrassed I got. I got clowned. And before we got to school, I tried to tell him because it was a herd of people outside waiting to go in. I was like, can you just drop me off like in the back by the basketball gym? He's like, nah.
We got to be off right here.
We're going to drop you off right here. Yeah. I'm like, you sure? So, yeah, he dropped me off in a book truck in front of everybody. Everybody laughing. Everybody clowning me. It just was hurtful.
It'd be like that, bro.
Yeah, so I started walking to school every day. That was one of the most embarrassing days. Love my grandfather. God rest his soul. But, yeah, that was embarrassing. So, AB, we're going to flip it a little bit. Mm-hmm. Uniforms. Mm-hmm. A lot of kids wear uniforms in school.
Right.
Do you think they need uniforms? Do you think it's a good or bad to it?
Well, you talking to a kid that actually went to a school that had uniforms.
How did that make you feel?
Okay. So, my grown mind thinks. Yes, kid need uniforms. Let me tell you why. Because you save. You save on having to go buy clothes all the time. Now you can focus on shoes. You know what I'm saying? See, when I was in high school, we had uniforms. Shout out to RTC, Cleveland, St. Louis, rah. When I was in there, man, I hated it. I hated wearing that uniform. My uniform was tight. You know what I'm saying? My pants was super tight. I had nut huggers. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I wanted to get out of that school was because of that reason, right? I didn't want to wear a uniform anymore. Now, if I would have thought about it, I would have definitely stayed there and graduated. But I didn't do it. I think it's very beneficial for the parents as well. Especially if you're wealthy, then it's okay. But if you're not and you work with a budget, I think uniforms is very, 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 very good. Also, too, that especially in high school, you can do so much with that uniform. You can make it be like to dress appropriate for like an interview, to come to dress in proper attire. So when you get as an adult, you know, saying you wouldn't be doing so much. Like I hate seeing people that sag. You know, I stopped sagging when I was like in 8th grade because it was just I didn't want to do that shit. So.
Yeah, I feel like uniforms are so pointless. I had them my senior year of high school. That's when they decided to let's bring uniforms in. You know, senior year, they on the way out. Let's bring it in. For one, people might not have a washer or dryer. You know, you might get a stain on your uniform. You know, parents probably don't have the money to buy that. On top of, you know, trying to supply everything you need for school as well as keep a roof over your head. I mean, uniforms is supposed to symbolize who you are in line. You know, like red is for seniors or black is for juniors. You know, we all the same. You know, and then that takes away from people that want to have that type of. They try to create or demonstrate who they are in a fashion statement. You know, so you're taking that away from them. You can't take that from nobody. That's how I look at uniforms. You know, I respect people that wear uniforms, not disrespecting them in no kind of way. I feel like in schools, we are all students. We all the same. So you shouldn't separate nobody. And I feel like I made that a big issue when it really probably shouldn't. But at the same time.
Same here, man. For real. For real.
At the same time, you know, like I said, it's a funded thing. A lot of people ain't got the money for that. You know, on top of that, cooking, got to find food, got to get the kids shoes, school supplies, you know, on top of that, uniforms, and then you spill something on your uniform, you ain't got to wash and dry, you got to wear the same shit again. Same stain and all. So, yeah, I'm all against uniforms at schools, honestly. You call it what you want. I feel like I probably did make that a big deal, but, hey, it is what it is, okay? Now, you know they got this thing now in schools where, and my mother-in-law is a teacher. She teaches 3rd grade. First of all, good luck to all the teachers out there. Good luck to all the bus drivers that has to drive these kids to school.
Let me tell you something. You got to be a special breed motherfucker to deal with them piece of motherfucking shits.
Yes. It is a hard job to be a bus driver.
Do you understand how much motherfucking attitudes and different personalities you got to deal with to be a teacher and a bus driver?
Dude, bus drivers do not uppercut a person like that man did in that one
going
video.
To jail now.
Do not do it this year.
Going
Don't do
to
it.
jail now.
Let's have a great year, especially for our kids, because they are our future and they deserve all the knowledge and everything they need to be great.
That nigga did Ryuki her ass though.
Whew, I'm surprised she was still woke.
Boy, he tried to attach her face to his fist, but Jesus.
I thought the top part of her mouth was.
You remember on Space Jam when they was playing, and then I forgot who was that was holding on to the purple monster face, and then his skeleton, he pulled his his skeleton and everything switched around. That's how,
dude.
Her face. I'm surprised her skin is stick to his hand. Jesus.
Did he do jail time?
I don't know.
For that hit, I think he should.
He definitely need to do jail time.
He should have did something.
Boy.
Community service. I'm not gonna give you jail time.
Shit.
50 hours of community service for that uppercut. That was deep.
God.
But anyway, you know,
soul.
they got it to where now they've got parents buying school supplies not only for their kids, but for the classroom.
Oh yeah, I've seen that shit.
Yes. Do you think that's a great idea?
No.
I don't think it is either.
Motherfucker, I ain't finna pay for your shit.
I'm not gonna. If I don't have it, you cannot force that on me as a parent because I have to take care of my kid.
And on top of that, nigga, motherfucker, I'm not finna get you no goddamn Kleenex, nigga. When I don't get my own self Kleenex, why would I buy another grown person Kleenex that I don't even know?
I'm sorry for the people that struggle to get school supplies for their kids, but. That's as a parent, you have to make a way out of something.
You know what? But see,
not telling you how to be a parent.
To go back to that. but people don't know what I'm talking about is they actually have people buy Kleenex for the classroom. Fuck no, I'm not finna buy no damn Kleenex. I don't even buy Kleenex. You better go to the bathroom and roll that motherfucking tissue up, nigga, and blow your fucking nose.
I get that part. Now, you want your kid to rub their nose with that hard sandpaper they be having in the bathroom, that brown paper? I get some Kleenexes, bro.
And that Kleenex need to be for my child.
It should be for your child.
Do you honestly think that child gonna take care of the Kleenex? Hell no. That child gonna forget all about that goddamn Kleenex and worry about the balls and all them shits. Pause. Worry about the playground, nigga, and recess, nigga. Nigga ain't worry about no goddamn Kleenex. First of all, why they even got that shit on there? It should be up to the teacher to go supply.
Well, that's mostly like little kids.
That's stupid. Like, why
little kids gotta blow their nose?
Right, but it should be up to the teacher to supply the fucking shit with the goddamn Kleenex.
I used to think like that. Nah, teachers gotta supply their own stuff for the classroom. Like, the only thing they get is the desk and the dry erase boards. That's it. They gotta supply everything inside the classroom.
Fuck that.
So the teachers gotta pay a tremendous amount of money to make sure that their classroom looks presentable. Because I thought the schools just take care of all that. No, the teachers got to take care of all that. But
and that's why I'm not a teacher today.
I wanted to be a teacher at first, but then I realized kids talk back, and that made me change everything.
And then you be like, "You going to jail now?"
That made me change everything.
Jail now.
Like, I'm not ready for a little girl to talk crazy to me, like, or put her hand in my face. I'll bite your finger off.
What she said? I get my daddy beat your ass. See, that's when you really got it. Bitch, I'll beat your daddy ass. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, you know, fuck.
I got into an altercation as a security guard at a high school, and the girl was talking back to me. I had literally escorted her to the principal's office. And they was like, what she do? She disrespected me. And they was like, disrespected you? That's it? I'm like, what you mean that's it? That's the problem with kids now. Y'all don't teach respect. I'm going to teach it here. But no, I'm not ready for no little kid to put her hand in my face. Bro, what would you do? You talking to a girl, hey, Tiffany, sit down. Whatever.
Yeah, nah.
I'm not ready for that. You just put your hand in my face.
She definitely.
What you gonna do?
She definitely.
You gonna hit me? You gonna hit a girl?
You damn right.
Where my roulette?
You definitely finna get that. You going to jail now?
Right in the back of your head.
You going to jail.
Two of them right in the back of your head. Now you can call your parents and tell them what I did. But you know what? I end up in jail. So that's why I said, no, I'm not going to be a teacher. So, yeah. And then on top of that, they have back to school things. You know, the radio station, shout out to them. They also have stuff goes on where if parents need help with school supplies, book bag giveaways and stuff like that, they have all these things. You know, not saying that you should sit back and follow that, but, you know, maybe you need to put some money up. Like, this stuff, school stuff is expensive, especially them Texas Instruments, calculators and all that, boy. Mm-hmm. That is like $50. Especially if you're a college student, if you're brand new to college, you gotta get your kid all type of stuff, of the TV, a little mini fridge, kids love clothes, you know what I'm saying? School supplies is ridiculous. So it's other ways you can get school supplies for your kids, but as far as helping, just depends on how your pocket's looking.
No doubt. You going to jail now? I definitely would play in my head the whole time I'm in that motherfucker school.
Mm-mm. So they also got a thing where, you know, they have tablets and stuff, or they give laptops to students, and you got to pay like a deposit,
right?
That you can carry with you to go home or anything else. But if you break it, you got to pay.
Then why we moving to tablets? And why we just go the old fashioned way and fucking have
because
books?
The world is around technology.
This is stupid. This is what I'm saying. So now we got to pay for some shit that y'all niggas. We didn't think of this shit. Y'all niggas thought of that shit. Nigga, you better get some goddamn books.
I don't think you should give kids tablets. Like,
hell no.
High school kids,
hell no.
Maybe.
Hell no.
Depending on how your kid is with
hell
technology.
No. Hell no, because them little high school kids become little perverts and they be trying to sit there and look up on them damn porn sites and shit.
You looked up porn when you was in high school.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I was a pervert.
Wait a minute.
So somebody followed in your footsteps?
What I'm saying is no. Why would we give them even more easy access to? Because you know, back in the day in school, nigga, they had where you couldn't go on Facebook. Well, Facebook wasn't.
Facebook around. Definitely wasn't. Bebo or something.
Nah, Bebo wasn't around either. But they had it back in the day where you couldn't go on certain websites. It was blocked. You think that them cats ain't gonna go on certain sites when they get to the crib with the goddamn tablet? They take them tablets home.
Duh. Yeah, they are.
Right, so them niggas finna be at home. They probably doing homework.
You ain't even gotta go on porn.
They probably doing homework, and then all of a sudden they gonna be sitting there. The homework they doing is looking at Cherokee ass.
Halftime, you ain't gotta look at porn no more. It's in the music. Look at Megan Thee Stallion twerk with a strong knees.
Boy, Megan Thee Stallion. We about to
focus on school. Man. Megan is not in school.
Shit.
No.
The way she danced on that stage, school was in session, nigga.
I feel if you gonna supply my kid with a tablet, you should be prepared in case he breaks it. There should be like a...
Well, that's why they signed an insurance policy. Like, yeah, they prepared for it.
No, I'm gonna come out with my oon contract. If my son takes this, I need you to sign this. I need you to sign my counter offer for him to have this. Because I guarantee you, I'm not about to pay this full $400 for no damn tablet.
Funny. No, they like, nigga, who the fuck do you think you is?
I'm a concerned parent that's gonna make sure his son is in the best interest, and you're damn sure you only in the best interest of my kid life. For 8 hours.
You got to talk in your white voice when you say it.
I'm going to have me a white person that's a lawyer.
That's funny.
We're going to have counter offers. I'm willing to negotiate with a teacher.
Nigga, that's only going to happen if you go to a private school.
I'm willing to, anybody. You negotiate with people on the phone.
If you try to take your son to Jenny's and they were like, nigga, do you know where the fuck you at? You are at Jenny's. We don't give a fuck about none of this.
I'll get my son out of there. You have to put your son in the best position to be successful. You're not gonna listen to you're not gonna listen to my rules as well as I'm gonna listen to yours. Then we ain't got nothing to talk about.
They gonna look at you like, bro, you better kick rocks with that goddamn car.
I know y'all thinking I live in a dream world, but
you do.
When it comes, hey, if you don't have a kid, I'm telling you right now, when it comes to your kid, it's a different ball game.
Yeah,
you're gonna make sure that everything.
Absolutely, you're gonna try to make sure that everything, but they gonna be like, nigga,
you can't. When it comes to school, you can't settle because you can't explain why your kid was dumb.
He ain't lying.
Nigga, yeah, you can. Nigga, you ain't fucking do the shit at home. You can't. Nigga, they only teach for 1 hour the goddamn day. Nigga,
Okay,
when they go home, nigga, the parents supposed to teach too.
If your kid failed the whole school year, that's not the teacher's fault. That's
the parent's fault because you ain't teaching your kid.
You didn't put your kid in the right school.
No, you ain't tell your kid to take school seriously.
Nah, bro.
Shit. You like, nigga, your kid go home and play.
Your kid failed the whole year?
Man, your kid go home and
play
Fortnite.
That's your fault.
Your kid go home and play Fortnite. You ain't saying
it's
shit.
Your kid's fault too, but it's your fault because you ain't put them in the right place.
I just said it's the parent's fault. It's not the teacher's fault.
Yeah, I say you can't blame the teacher.
Right. We agreed the same thing. Right. I'm saying it's the parent's fault.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's the parent's fault. That's why I say as a parent,
I'm
going to put my kid in the best school possible.
Man, that's why I ain't have no kids. Cause that shit make my head hurt.
If it wasn't for morning after pills, you would have about 3 up.
My anxiety starting to carry it right now.
You hungry again? You want another Impossible Burger? All right, John. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. We're gonna go right into petty time. Everybody, please comment about all the stuff we just talked about school stuff. Okay, and ladies and gentlemen, this is Scoop Grady AB. You're listening to the Inside Scoop.
What? I know it's not petty time.
Oh, hell no.
That's right, y'all. Petty time. Top 5 male violations and top 5 ladies need to stop.
Ladies need to stop.
We always start with the fellas first, of course. So, fellas. Number 5. No man should ever adjust another man's belt.
That is true. You fucking gay person. If you're not gay, don't you ever.
If you see a man reaching down by your waist, you should already have that instinct to slap his hand like, what you doing?
Immediately chop you in your damn Adam's apple.
You said that's an instinct. That's instinct. What you doing? I thought it was, oh, my bad, bro.
Real quick.
Your belt was hanging out. What?
Real quick. I'm going to smack you like a fly.
Bro, I'm about to block you. We're no longer friends.
Hell no. And I'm leaving your ass here, damn it. Wherever we at.
Number 4.
No
man should ever go swimming trunk shopping.
No, I can't agree with you on that. I do.
You went shopping with your friend for swimming trunks?
Yeah, because we finna go to a pool party. I'm like, oh, I gotta go grab me some trunks. I want my niggas to be with me.
Why you want your niggas to be with you?
Because we on our way to the pool party. Niggas ain't finna get prepared for
Wait in the car.
Man, ain't nobody finna sit in no car.
I sit in the car, bro. I'm not. What am I going to shopping for you? What you for?
I can't really agree with you on that man law right there because I've been plenty of times. I'll be like, yo, them trunks look nice, my nigga. Yeah, I can't really agree. It's not saying that I'm looking at your junk. I'm just saying I can't really agree with you on that. I go to some like, yo, these cool, they cool. Sure.
Bro, if you compliment me on my swimming trunks, I gotta fight you.
No, nigga, because nigga Nike got some nice swimming trunks.
There's a whole bunch of bikinis everywhere, man. You better compliment those.
If I say, yo, where you get those from? Those motherfuckers nice. Where you get them from? That's not saying I'm looking at your junk. Nigga. That's just saying, yo, you got those nice trunks. Where you get them from? They might got different colors, multicolors and shit like that.
No. All right. What do y'all think about that one? Number 3. If your side hustle was braiding hair and you don't work at a shop, that's a man law. What do you think about that one?
Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that.
I was saying, come on now. Come on, give me something. Yes, fellas, I don't even know how you get your clientele. First of all, if you don't work in a shop but you know how to braid hair, you better be in jail. You better be braiding hair in jail first. That could be your resume to get into a shop, actually. I know a couple of brothers that went to jail that braid hair in the shop now because their resume was braiding hair in jail.
That's funny shit.
Number 2. Fellas, if you tie your shirt in a knot and you have it to the side.
That's all.
No, because, back in the day.
Definitely a man law.
No, back in the day, you remember dudes used to tie their shirt in the back like if they played football, they ran track.
Right.
So that was acceptable. Now, if you tie that motherfucker to the side right here like a whole heifer, then that's a violation. I can't save you on that one.
Man, I knew where you was going with that.
Yes, you cannot. No, dog. It is people out here that do this, so don't make it seem like I'm just crazy, okay? People does this all the time. And number 1, top 5. Male violation. Fellas, if you get into a fight with a dude, there's no way in hell you better pull that nigga hair. That is male law. You scrapping, you just pull that nigga hair.
Yeah, that is a man law.
No, bro, you better.
But you know what though?
Will somebody grab you by your beard?
That's kind of not the obvious. Like if I get to a fight and the dude get the best of me, I'm gonna grab it by his hair. I'm gonna pull your ass down. Then I'm gonna try to get my, get my little Muhammad Ali on. But
No, you grab a nigga hair like a female. That's bro. Real men fight.
Shit,
we don't use guns.
We fighting, goddammit. Shit.
I'm talking now. Yeah. Like I get a shovel. Like it ain't no rules in fighting.
On me,
I'm gonna use a weapon depending on how big you are.
I'm gonna find some dirt, some sand or something. I'm gonna throw them.
If you 6'5" and above, I might use a weapon on you if we fight.
Hell yeah, nigga! I'm gonna stump your toes. Stump the shit out the motherfuckers.
Yeah, because tall people do got foot problems.
Bruh, they can't, them bones off. They got hella bunions, nigga. Them bunions hurt. I'm stumping.
Not bunions, but what?
Bunions.
You said bunions.
I'm stumping the shit out the motherfuckers. And I'm gonna kick the shit out that motherfucking big toe.
Hey, if you kick a man in his shin in the right spot, that'll break him down.
But have you ever just to be real, if I kick you in your big toe, your shit is over. Imagine how we feel when we hit our toe on the bed.
Yeah, you're right.
We back in that motherfucker like, nigga,
I'm telling you, if you kick,
I'm gonna kick the fuck out that toe.
That's why soccer players wear shin guards. But if you kick me in my shin, I'm gonna break down and cry.
Man, soccer players
that hurts like hell.
Soccer players a whole nother beat. Cause ain't no way nobody finna kick me in my leg.
That is all that we have for the top 5 male violations. We're gonna go right to top 5 ladies need to stop. Number 5. Ladies, stop leaving your wig at your side nigga house.
Man, trying to get look, because if you go home and you didn't bring Sally home and you left out with Sally, me and you got problems.
Who the hell is Sally?
The wig. You know they always name their wigs.
They name their wigs. Ladies, y'all name y'all wigs. I ain't get that one. Yep. Nah, hell nah. Ladies, stop doing that. Number 4. Ladies, if you go to the club, ladies, don't wear a skirt to the club and you on your cycle. I'm just going to be saying the professional way. Don't wear a skirt and be on your cycle. Because you're going to be bleeding all over the place because you know you're going to try to twerk on the dance floor. Mm-hmm. People going to think somebody got into a fight. Somebody got their nose busted, but it was, it was your...
Yep.
Number 3. You want to get a crack at number 3, AB?
No, you got that, bro.
Ladies, stop having sex with socks on.
Please do, because then we lose traction. We both going down, and I ain't trying to go down.
AB, you trust a girl to have sex with their socks on?
No, not really.
Yeah, I never met a woman that have sex with their socks on. I feel like you're going to rob me. I don't trust you. Your toes ain't that bad. Take them socks off. Get it out of here. If anybody needs traction, it's me.
It might be. They might not have went to And they got their toes done before they came. You know, some girls try to get prepared. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it might be on some humble. Like, let me come over and get some of that cooch. And then they be like, all right, bet, cool. I ain't had no ding ding in a minute. So you get over there, they're like, oh shit, I ain't get my toes done. I gotta keep these socks on.
Nah, because you know why? Women don't be on their feet. They be on their knees. Number two. Number two. Ladies, don't let a nigga lick your ass so deep that he want to. What was that, AB?
That he want to taste the shit you been going through.
Never let. Hey, don't let no nigga lick your ass that damn exclusive to where he want to taste the shit you been going through. I've never heard of that. What is that man name? You want to put that nigga out there?
All I know is his name was like Don
Esteli or some shit
like that. Hey, that nigga was serious.
Wow. That's crazy. He been to jail, man. He ate jail ass. That nigga ate mud butt.
He ate some ass.
He ate mud butt. Okay, that's what I get out of that.
He don't give no fuck.
Number one. Top five. Ladies need to stop. When one of your songs come on that's disrespecting men, do not point at that man's head while the song is going on.
Exactly, because guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna kick you right in that little cooch bone, and it's gonna be over.
Why can't you just kick her out the car?
You ever get kicked? You ever seen, like, you know, girls got that cooch bone? It's like that little ball. That shit hurt. Just kick them. Hey,
that
ain't the cooch bone.
That ain't the pearl. That little chitlin. That ain't the little roast beef.
No, not the roast beef.
Not the roast. Okay,
but kicking right in that little cooch bone, it's a wrap. Just going to kick their ass with the front. It's over.
You doing all this while you driving?
Damn right. No, I'm talking about when we get out. When we get out there, motherfucker, like, hey, what's that? Hey, right up in that motherfucker. She gonna fall to her knees. Like,
she gonna do more than fall. She gonna fart.
Yeah, motherfucker.
You kicking that? Do that noise again. Hey. Ooh. Oh my God.
Over it.
She got to change her drawers. She got mud butt.
Fucker.
And that is all we have for the top 5 ladies need to stop. We have reached the end of the show. I told y'all we back, man. We here to stay. AB, please give us words of wisdom.
Man, words of wisdom, man, from my guy, Humble the Poet. Man, please, if you all do not know who he is, please go check out his book. It's called Unlearn. It would change your mind. I'm a I speak highly on this book because it changed my mind. So, the word of wisdom from Humble the Poet. Worry about loving yourself instead of loving the ideal of other people loving you.
That's deep.
Man.
I can rock with that.
Dude. Humble the Poet, man, is so wise, man. Please look him up on YouTube. The man is amazing. So.
All right, y'all. This is Scoop Grady AB. This is the Inside Scoop, man. Y'all be safe, and thank you all for listening. Peace out. This has been an exclusive scoop. Thank you for listening.